This is my 2018 Mustang GT, and a few minutes ago I disabled the car so it is no longer running. Now you two have the next 30 minutes to get the car back up and running and on the street, and if you guys can do that, you have an all expenses paid trip to Monterey Car Week. Your timer starts now.
For anyone that doesn't know what Monterey Car Week is, it is one of the most exclusive automotive events of the year, and it is on almost every car guy's bucket list with hypercars, rare classics, and never before seen automobiles parked along exclusive places like Pebble Beach, Laguna Seca, and all along the Bay of Monterey, California. But anyways, while the guys figure out the basic mechanics of the car, let me explain the rules. For starters, you cannot use an OBD2 scanner to find the issue with the car. Next up is you must return the car to fully running with no new dash lights. And lastly, the car must be fully put back together before the allotted time is up. I got this idea from the guys at Donut Media, so if you want to see more content like this, it'll be linked in my bio. Let's begin.
I'm gonna go ahead and just try starting the... Okay, if I can even fit in this...
How do you daily this?
How do you daily this thing? It's like, it doesn't... Okay, where's the keys? Oh, it's right here. What?
Oh, it is a push to start.
It is a push.
Okay, push to start.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Okay, there's nothing.
Here, pop the hood.
Yeah,
pop the
I got
hood.
you.
All right, so there's three things that make a car work, right? So you have fuel, you have air, and you have spark. Try to figure out those things and, you know, make sure that they're all working properly, and then we'll be able to figure out if we can get it started. Oh, this goofy hood pin. Okay, so first things first. So let's see if that's been connected.
No.
Okay,
it is
so
not.
It is disconnected.
It is disconnected.
So let me take care. Can you go grab a 10 with
10?
the ratchet?
10, yeah. There.
Has to slide it through. Ooh, a little spark.
No.
Oh,
no.
There are the lights.
So we don't die of, you know, exhaust.
Good call. There we go. I'm gonna get in the car and see if I can get it to start.
All right, I'm gonna get in here this time.
Clutch in, make sure it's in neutral, and then where's the engine? Oh, here.
It starts? Is that it?
Okay. It starts.
Is that it? Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, so there are some lights on the dash here. See manual.
Uh-oh.
Good Lord. Just kind of look through and see if I can see anything that looks like it might be off with the fuel or spark. All right, so just come off.
Hopefully.
Is there another bolt?
Why is it not coming out? Oh, just kind of. Okay, there we go. What's your idea?
Well, obviously, like I said earlier, engine takes air, fuel, sparks. So see if all the sensors are connected for the air box, and then where is the fuel rail on this car?
These clips right here are connected to the injectors, and these being both the fuel rails.
Okay.
I'm so used to metric. I don't even know what that is. You look like you fit. It has to be smaller.
Can you grab like a small ratchet?
Yes.
A quarter inch or whatever.
Okay, I've got the extension and I've got the ratchet right here.
What a weird looking wrench. All right, so what we're gonna do is just tighten these up, make sure it's... Jacob, how do you tighten this?
Huh?
How do you tighten this wrench?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, actually, to take a turn.
Yeah.
But, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these. So these are the coil packs.
Would those end up throwing an engine light?
Yeah, it could, because like when you start it up and if they were a little disconnected, it doesn't give a good spark to the spark plugs. That would make it misfire potentially. I've had that happen with my M3 before, so it could definitely throw a code, and one of those codes definitely could be
Okay,
that.
so this is a really good thing to check. So once we check those, we'll just try starting it again and see if that helps at least one of our codes, because there were many.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, looks like still limp mode. Service, traction control, C manual. Yeah, we still got problems.
Yeah, I mean, all the belts seemed like they were tight. I tightened these up, they look good. The sensors were good on the MAF, so I think that air side is okay. Were you still getting the lights?
I hate this seat. Absolutely terrible. So
we know that it's not coils, it is not the intake. And I checked the fuel rail and it looked tight too. So
I'm gonna do some reading.
And then while he's doing that, I'm gonna go on Google and see if I can find a couple of things about the car that I might not know.
Okay. All right, what do you want me to look for?
Well, so I kind of looked up in Google like what some common problems are with these Mustangs. I would try to see if you can find something related to fuel, maybe something with the fuel lines.
And in the meantime, could you check if there's anything like leaking from under the car, or if there's something like that?
Yep.
So, sweet.
Jacob, I'm gonna try looking at the hoses and just see if the coolant is okay. Yeah. Because that can cause a light if it's like leaking. I can't really see the lower radiator hose from here, but let me just get underneath and see if I can see anything. It looks okay. So I can kind of see like where the O2 sensor would be, which looks okay too. Unless, Jacob, you can find something about like fuel related that I should check specifically. I might start looking at like the fuse guide.
You can definitely check the emission system, but that would mean the cat.
Okay.
And I don't know.
We should keep in mind this is Zach Chen doing this, so I don't think it's going to be too deep.
For sure. But yeah, no, I liked your idea of the fuse guide. So
here, why don't you check some of the fuel stuff you were looking at if it's like kind of easy to get to?
Okay.
Because like I said, I don't think we have to tear apart the whole car to figure it out. I'll mess with the fuses. I can find a diagram for it.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the indoor fuses, which I'm guessing they're gonna be right here. So I'm gonna put the manual down here. I just don't know how to get the door off. Why is this so complicated? Jack, do you wanna come over here and finagle with this? Because this does not seem to be coming out as easy as I wanted.
No, we're not getting that out. No way. To be honest, like I kind of said before, is Zach, if we can't get in here and do this, I don't think Zach would have pulled it out. So
Understandable.
I think what we should check the actual fuse box under the hood. I can already see that there are a couple of potential missing fuses, but I don't know which one would start which. Do you have any of these kind of fuses here?
I do.
Jacob, I think that they're potentially like, it could be a MAF sensor fuse.
All right.
Because like if the MAF isn't connected right, mass airflow sensor, it might not like start correctly, and that can definitely cause check engine lights. A lot of times with these check engine lights, the car has to reset itself. So hopefully, I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit, and then hopefully by the time, by a couple minutes or whatever, it will reset and we'll be okay. Make sure it's out of gear. Okay, so we still have a check engine light.
The car's running better though.
Yeah, that sounds like it's running pretty good. Okay, so we can just go ahead and put the covers on because the car needs some time to get reset. We'll go ahead and back it out and go from there.
Yeah, here we go. All right, I'll open it. Come on. Woo! Back her up, back her up, back her up.
Cool. All right, well, so I think we got it. I think we did it.
Engine code's off. Zach!
Did we get it?
Did we get it?
You guys did, in fact, win the trip to Monterey.
Yes! Yes!
Let's go!
Oh my gosh. So when do we leave?
We leave 4:30 in the morning tomorrow morning. So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no,
All right, we got back.
I'm going.
All right, so while they go pack, I'm gonna go get my car ready and pack up all the stuff. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning.
So sick, dude. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Bright and early. Hi, Zach. No, I know we should have.
But it's okay, because we do it the old-fashioned way around here, right?
For sure, for sure.
Hey, have you gotten through pre-check yet?
Yeah, I'm at the shuttle.
You at the shuttle?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You gotta let us know whenever you get to the terminal. Like, it's kind of annoying to get to. We're like just about to check our bags, like like right now. Yeah, we're like right here. Okay, cool. All right, we'll see a few then. All right, later.
I'm so tired.
Oh yeah.
Did not sleep last night, dude.
I don't think any of us did, so it's
No,
okay.
Jack did. Jack got 6 hours of sleep, and he's the one that's most tired at all.
We have to get our one check bag because of our fancy suits,
Oh yeah.
and then
Rental car.
rental car.
What are we doing right now?
I am texting my parents, letting them know that I didn't die in the airplane.
That's always good.
But we are in San Francisco finally after a 5-hour and 11-minute flight. Watched about like 8 episodes of Suits. Had a small panic attack when the plane was turning, but we're good. Now the tram's blowing up, so we're gonna go get the rental car. I'll see you guys later. We have a Sahara Jeep Wrangler with a hybrid. This is
We're not supposed to charge this, right? We just click instant.
nice little upgrade for the rental car. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. We need to pick up Starbucks at some point with this car. You can't drive a white Jeep and not pick up Starbucks.
Yeah,
and be in California.
exactly.
Okay, so we are on the way to the hotel room in Monterey, California. As soon as me, Jack, and Jacob get to the hotel room, we're gonna unpack and get everything ready for Monterey Car Week. And I am so pumped to show you guys what we have planned. We have several videos that I think you guys are going to absolutely love. But for today's video, I'm gonna leave you guys hanging, so you guys gotta hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next few videos. I swear you guys will absolutely love them. But that's a wrap on today's video, and if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I heard him just mention, did this race against James Hunt?
Before he died, when he gave up Formula One, he came to Australia and raced this car.